Hi everyone, it's Chris from Free English Tips. In today's video, we're going to look at PTE Listening, and we're going to focus on the question type, fill in the blanks. Now, as you know, listening is a really hard part of the PTE exam. However, fill in the blanks should be quite easy. There should be no problems really, except if you're a bad speller. In the PTE exam, fill in the blanks is testing your spelling, as well as your listening comprehension. So in this video, we're going to do lots and lots of practice exercises. The answers will be right at the end, so all you need now is a pen, something to write with, and some paper. So we're going to do lots of exercises, one after another, really to get you practicing. Remember, in PTE fill in the blanks, you need to know the difference between words which sound the same, but maybe are written differently. An example might be the word fare, it's not fair, or bus fare, the price of a bus ticket. So one is F-A-I-R and the other is F-A-R-E. You need to know about homophones, homographs, and generally about homonyms. They're very important. Also, you need to know the difference between nouns and verbs, how to spell them. It's so critical in this part of the task. Okay, shall we start? Let's go.
Good morning, listeners. The holiday season is here, and this is the time when many of us plan to get away from it all. But what about the home you're leaving behind? Well, please welcome Mike Bowers, who is going to talk about how to look after your home when you are traveling.
That's right, Matthew. Whether you're a person whose job involves a lot of travel, or whether you travel for pleasure, you really need to consider who will look after your home when you are away. Now, some people seem to think it's just a matter of locking all the doors and windows, which is fine as long as there are no nasty storms while you're away. If you're going to be away during a stormy or windy season, then you also need to take a good look outside your home. Perhaps you live in an area where there are a lot of tall trees, in which case you will need to cut off any dead branches that overhang your property. Do you have a garden? Or if you live in a block of flats, perhaps you have a balcony or veranda. If so, make sure you store away any objects that could become damaging missiles if picked up by strong wind. Things like outdoor furniture, or even plants, for example. These can be especially dangerous if you live in a flat which is in a large high-rise building. Once you've taken care of the outdoors, you have to consider what could go wrong inside. Remember, this isn't just a house or a flat. This is your home, the place where you keep your most treasured possessions. What would happen to them in a flood, for instance? If you're leaving for an extended period of time, the best idea is to find someone that can check on your home while you're away.
When I was a teenager, I was stung by a bee. For most people, that's not much of a problem. It just hurts a lot. But I reacted really badly to it. I ended up having to go to hospital, where they gave me an injection to stop the reaction. What happened was that I trod on a bee that was crawling along the floor in the kitchen. It was summer and I was barefoot. My first feeling was, "Ow, that hurts!" Then, really quickly, my foot began to go red and swell up. It just got bigger and bigger. It itched a bit too. I was really surprised by how much it hurt. Then it got even scarier because I began to find it difficult to breathe and kept coughing. Luckily, my mum was there and she said, "Right, you're going straight to hospital." It was quite near our house, but she drove really fast. I was given an injection and soon recovered, but I have to be really careful now in case I get stung again.